For anybody out there that may be suffering along with the loss of Nipsey Hussle, it says, "You will lose someone you can't live without, and your heart will be badly broken. And the bad news is that you will never completely get over the loss of your beloved. But this is also the good news. They live forever in your broken heart that doesn't seal back up. It's like having a broken leg that never heals perfectly. That still hurts when the weather gets cold, but you learn to dance with the limp." Complex Ambition.
They gon' love me for my ambition. Beautiful music, painting pictures, this be my vision.
Shout out to everybody that's joining us, watching us right now. This is Complex Ambition, bringing you, man, unfortunately, another tribute video to another lost artist. And aside from artists, a beloved person, man, Nipsey Hussle, man, rest in peace. Last time we did this was Mac Miller. Before that was XXXTentacion. And now we're doing it again, man. Paying our respects to Nipsey and his entire family. And much respects to him. Why, Marlon, how did you guys remember him, man, when it came down to before him even passing away? Whenever Nipsey Hussle came to mind, you know, like, especially when we saw him in ComplexCon, he passed us, you know, we knew who he was. What kind of image did he, or memory did you, or thought of Nipsey?
What would you say, Marlon?
I would saw him as one of them, like, OGs from the streets, them hood guys. You always look forward to seeing what the hell he's gonna hit you with today, you know, with some wisdom. He was that hood Theo, you feel me? He was that hood uncle that you're like, I know he's been through some shit. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. That's why he moves the way he moves. And he inspires you to do a lot of things, and he's always telling you, you know, showing you his wrongs so you can right yourself. So that's the way I saw him.
Nipsey Hussle. I always associated him with his hood. I always know he was really gang affiliated, but like not affiliated in a bad way.
Yeah,
that's just
banging and shit. Like
that. It was just his people, and that's where he grew up.
In the community, a man of his neighborhood. Neighborhood Nip was his nickname for a reason. His city will always remember him. Just like we hope our city will always remember us, man. Complex Ambition. Yeah. Leaving a legacy for the city and the place that you came from, and, you know, branching off to the youth and the generations to come from that same area where you were raised, making it, you know, a generational thing. You know, there's a lot of young Nipsey Hussles right now in LA who are, you know, looking at this like, damn, we lost one, or looking at this like, damn, who is that passed away? Let me look into it. And when they look into all his interviews and shit, they're gonna be shocked, and they're also gonna learn a lot.
Yeah, he was that guy that you actually knew him for the stuff that he did first, and then his music. You feel me?
That's a rare breed, man. Usually it's the other way around, man. Especially nowadays with these, you know, up and coming artists. You know, there's far few who are known to be impactful as humans. The last one that I really would recall would be XXXTentacion, who also passed away. You know, and man, that goes to show you, man, we definitely gotta remember to make that our legacy, to spread wisdom, reach out to people, and provide a lot of advice, a lot of actual from experience type of lessons and morality, and stay, you know, very respectful to everybody, and every sort of platform that you go on, kind of stand your own ground, and be yourself always, man, because that's what you're gonna leave after you pass away.
And oh my God, how much he was respected, and how you try to respect others. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when he had the altercation, not altercation, but like the little thing with Cardi B, back and forth, it was
and
because
Migos too.
Yeah, because he wants them to respect. That's it.
That's all he wants.
And he's not telling them that I'm right and you have to follow what I'm saying. He's like, oh, this may be best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't do certain things because it may be not in your best interest. Yeah. If you want to do it, he said. But I'm just saying it's not in your best interest. You guys can look up what that little beef was. Not beef, but it was something. But at the same time, it's like every time, people always say this too, when people pass away, that is always the good ones who go first, right? So it's like he was doing a lot, and right on the cusp of him doing more is when he was taken. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like X was doing the same thing, where he's doing a lot for his community, and then that's when he's taken. Yeah. And coincidentally, these are members from their own community that take them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Randomly. Randomly killed him.
You know, random. They always say that once you can make it out the hood and shit, definitely make it out the hood. But these were people that wanted to stay in their hood because they wanted better their hood. But
and Big Sean was talking about that.
It's so ironic that their hood is the one that takes them away.
Big Sean was talking about that. Boozy was talking about that. But Big Sean said it in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's beautiful to see somebody from the community come and give back. Not even come and give back, stay and give.
Yeah.
That's what he did. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta be respectful, man, especially to his family and everything. You know, currently right now we have, you know, the situation that happened with Kodak Black, talking out of line, talking about being with Lauren London and having.
But Lauren London, that baby though, she finna be out here single. She finna be a whole widow out here. I'd be the best man I could be, fuck. Crying and shit. The for dude though. I ain't trying to shoot at her.
Keep his girl's name out your fucking mouth, nigga. The fuck wrong with you new niggas?
Out of pocket, nigga. Get your motherfucking self together.
And now you got people who are feeling some type of way about it, as they rightfully should, because we need to, you know, do certain things in a positive, like this video, tribute, respect to people who are passed away, especially someone who's so impactful, like Nipsey Hussle. You know, these are very personal things, and man, you got people speaking out as they should, man, because that type of stuff, it shouldn't be tolerated, and it should be corrected, and it should be, you know, kind of like remembered to these type of people, like, you know, bro, you fucked up. Like, what's good?
Yeah,
too soon, too far.
Not only that, like, this ain't the right time for that. Why didn't you do it when he was alive? You feel me?
Yeah, like,
why are you trying to use someone's death to try to upbring yourself? You feel me?
That's very true.
It's definitely to get attention around you. I understand you're a kid, this and that, blah blah blah. But even as a young person, you understand that is not a right thing to do.
And his friends were telling him, chill out. It's too soon,
bro.
bro. Too soon, bro. Stop that shit,
Calm
bro.
down.
You know what I'll say real quick? I get real mad because it's like, she must be going through hell and back right now.
My God.
Lauren London must be suffering like crazy, bro. Like,
Happy birthday, Lauren.
Oh, thank you.
To this boss, phenomenal woman right here. So
to your what?
To my wife, to my girl.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I ain't got no celebrity crush.
Me.
Nice question, girl. Come on.
What's my favorite nickname to call you?
Hustle. Right?
Like, you know what it is to have your partner be taken from you? It's like you don't know what to do. You don't know how to move now. She got kids with the nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she knew that nigga for 17 years.
That's crazy, man. That's your partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your best friend.
Bro,
it's different.
That's half their life, bro.
That's crazy, bro. And I get so mad because it's like, I try to put myself in that situation, man, and that's so unfair.
It's hard to put yourself
in those shoes. Life is not fair, and I'll tell you this, though. His death is going to bring a lot of attention to his words, 100%. His actions.
100%.
People are going to start looking into them, and people, especially people from the hood, man, and I think that people are immediately, you could see it immediately.
The gangs
uniting. The gangs uniting in memoriam of him. And
all praise is due to Allah. All praise is due to Allah, man. Look at that. All the gangs, well, most of the gangs from L.A., walking over the Nip spot right now.
I think that everyone throughout the world, we should take initiative and see what they did, and let's do that worldwide as black people, man. That was a beautiful moment. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. When we together, we look good. Black people.
And starting a truce in memoriam of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His words are cutting a wedge in the minds of these kids.
Yeah.
And not even kids. I'm talking about older
grown-ass
folks,
OGs
too.
standing up,
So,
putting the flags down, putting guns down.
Yo, that's beautiful, man. And I'm not sure that would have happened in his life.
Yeah.
So if it's going to happen through his death, then it is what it is.
Fuck it.
And I'm happy it's happening some way or another. We just can't continue allowing this thing to continue to evolve, bro.
Continue letting it get to the point where we need somebody to pass away.
Yeah.
A huge person just a huge person, a huge fucking
role model leader.
A huge role model leader. Just so something can happen. Just for a little, what would you call this?
A little spark.
Like a little spark.
And it's almost like interested spark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like for a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
Y'all niggas gotta keep this shit going for years to come. You know what I'm saying? For years to come, because man, this nigga did not die for this bullshit to keep on happening. He died for it, if anything, to stop.
It's like the day that, you know, God forbid one of us passes away and shit like that. We definitely want everybody who knew us, our close ones and everything like that, to continue spreading our word.
Yeah.
We don't want anything to fucking diminish. We want our shit to live on, and we want other people to continue to spread it, because it's something that we need to reach other people worldwide, because of the fact that the world that we live in right now is not fair. It's rotting. And not only that, we're only here for a couple of years, for a few years. The ones who stay here are our offsprings. Do we really want our offsprings to suffer?
Yeah, exactly. It's the influence you leave behind. Always remember that. Be like, you know, Schoolboy Q. Be like YG. Be like MGK. Pay respects, you know. They push music aside, you know, like everyone should. Like, you got like certain things you got to stand up for, and like, like fuck it, man. And especially if you didn't even know him, when you look into it, it hurts even more.
Everybody wants to uplift the people around them by starting businesses, by starting organizations that help people and
students,
from where you came from. Get out of town, man.
This nigga had a stem cell program.
Yeah.
Well, ain't no rappers rapping about that. I'm starting stem cell programs.
He had a program, bro, where like he had convicts come and give food to kids. And,
Come on.
He was a man for the community, man, to be honest. And the more you got to know him, the more you understood his mission. He was focused.
Any loved one that you have, or even if you can put yourself in this situation, if you are following in very bad steps, doing shit that can harm you and can somehow shorten your lifespan, definitely try to give yourself a shake or that other person, because I'm telling you right now, you definitely do not want to lose a close one. If you haven't, trust me, you don't want to know how that feels.
There's going to be a memorial service at Staples Center this Thursday. If this is after the memorial service, I'm pretty sure it's beautiful. If you guys are watching this after it happened, it was a beautiful memorial service. I'm telling you that right now. It has to be. That's the type of memory we need to leave behind. He's going to fill that entire stadium to the outside. It's going to be beautiful. Man, there's not much more to say other than to love yourself, man. Stay strong. Contribute to the memory and the legacy by just keeping it on rolling, man. There's a fire that started. Let's keep that fire burning, man. Inside of every one of our hearts, our souls, and especially in our mind, man. That energy, we need to keep that rolling, man, like forever. There's no reason not to, man. Complex Ambition, this shit's not a game. This is a lifestyle. We've been doing this shit before niggas pass away. And when niggas pass away, we get remembered of it and remind you guys of it as well. So there's no reason to, you know, kind of put that plan aside. Let's keep the plan and the mission going forward forever, man. Here's a compilation of Nipsey Hussle and a lot of his messages and some good memories to remember him by. Much love to everybody out there.
Crenshaw. Nip Hussle.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, can you repeat that again, man? You're up and coming artist. What did you say you want to do?
I say invest in some assets as opposed to trick off my money on some liabilities like diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Cars that lose value as soon as you drive them off the lot. My niggas been in this parking lot for years. My niggas, you feel me? Before we had the shop and all that. Niggas used to be right here out the trunk, doing what we do, getting our little money, you know what I'm saying? Scraping up our little ends. And the shit took to, you know what I'm saying, each next level. Now we got the shop going, we got the deal popping.
That wasn't for me, man. That was for my bro, man. That's for Nipsey, man. 20 plus 20 plus 20. They know what that means, man. That's for my bro.
Hope you niggas get rich and then reinvest to it. I wish you niggas success just minus the stress to it. A lot of stages, a lot of losses and regrets to it. The game of life, you ain't the type that would accept losing.
All type of different sets and hoods walking together through LA to go pay homage and pay respect to Nipsey Hussle. So I need us to do the same thing tonight in North Carolina. I feel like everybody should put their fucking cell phones or lighters in the sky right now. Do not put them bitches down until this song is over. Let's try this. It's a song called Love Yours. I don't give a fuck what kind of problems I got going on in my life or your life. I'm breathing right now, right? We still alive. Everybody not afforded that opportunity, so I want to say this shit to remind us. Love yours.
Especially after that Nipsey Hussle guy got killed. Like,
that's crazy.
That's so sad.
American Idol, they gonna tax forward, you know what I'm saying? They gonna charge $100 for the tickets at the show. They gonna sell merchandise. So you know we just gotta peep that game and you know, apply it to our hustle. Nigga be all right.
Was committed to giving back to his own community and communities everywhere where the impoverished and the disenfranchised were being affected by violence. He wanted to eradicate it and did something about it. He didn't just talk about it, he was striving to do things about it.
Vector 90 is inner city co-work space for entrepreneurs, for urban local entrepreneurs in the community. The bottom level is like science, technology, engineering, and math. Yeah, exactly. To just try to create a training resource for these young kids to where they can get into Silicon Valley.
You know, we lost a good man, somebody that everyone loved, everyone. Like he had a pure heart. You know, he was an inspiration for the new generation.
My approach to life and people was different. I wasn't so angry. I didn't have my guard up. I wasn't so aggressive. I wasn't so, you know, expecting, if you ain't helping me, fuck you. That wasn't the mentality no more.
By one of our enemy hoods, police bump us up, they gonna automatically assume we over here to kill something and take us to jail for being out of what they call a safe zone.
That's crazy.
You feel me? And it's sick like that, and that shit is legally passing in court.
The amount of respect that he has been given in his demise. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I said it to Maul or I said it to somebody, I have never seen anything like this.
If an up-and-coming artist says, give me some advice.
My advice would be define who you are and what you are and be clear on that, meditate on that, and then live and die by it.
I can't sleep behind what happened to Nip, man. Why niggas do the homie like that, man? At his own motherfucking stop. In his own fucking hood, man. Just try to do good for niggas, man. Shit crazy, man. I can't even fucking sleep, man. I'm disgusted by this shit. That's how y'all do the homie? In his own city, in his own hood, at his own place of business. That's how niggas do niggas, man. LA on some bullshit, homie, on me.
When I first came here, one day I was coming back from the bank, and as I was passing through the lot, there was a lot of youngsters just hanging around, hanging out. Little Nip jumped in front of him and told him, hey, cuz, this is OG, you ain't finna put that move down. He actually saved my life, because one of those guys had a piece, you understand me? He had heat, and I could have lost my life.
Even my career, even my life, you know, things end up turning out exactly how I visualized them. Not in this time frame I expected. You know what I'm saying? You always want shit to happen overnight. But, you know, I just had clear visions. You can choose who house they go to.
Of course,
and blow up. So if you gonna come to Nip Hussle studio and take a shit in my bathroom, bro, you gonna set yourself back in my book. You gonna set yourself all the way back in my book.
I'll tell you who the worst.
I had the resources and the relationships. It's like, man, if we could do what we did standing way back there, with what we had back then, standing here with what we got now, what can we do? I don't know. It's more just about personal shit with me, like staying humble.
No means to go get it. You know what I mean? Other than our little pistols and handguns we got and choppers and all that. These niggas got millions of dollars, institutions set up, but that's the culture of where we come from.
I really am not okay with the death of Nipsey Hussle. I'm not okay with the death of any black man at the hands of any black man, but this really feels like a glitch in the matrix. Like, this makes me question so much. It makes me question my own mortality, because if someone would do that to a brother like Nipsey, I feel like the rest of us don't stand a chance. It also makes me question the law of attraction, because we always say you get back what you put out, but do you? Because you're not going to tell me the type of person Nipsey was that he deserved to get that back from the universe.
Man, the real definition of starting from the bottom, these niggas started from the curb, my nigga.
How does it feel to be famous?
Fuck fame, man. Nigga, don't get some money, man. Don't worry about no fame. That's my true answer.
Listen, don't let this nigga name die. I watched niggas mourn Chinks for 2 weeks, and nobody spoke on Chinks no more.
Chinks and Stacks.
Everybody talking they love niggas, do this, do that, and the nigga get clipped broad daylight.
Pop, internet, blog, but at the same time, that second one, we gonna swag harder on that second one. It's on some confident personality shit.
Was fucked up what happened to Nipsey, the shit is sickening. Texting each other like, we gon' get up soon. Tell me how the fuck you think I feel now knowing we didn't. That taught me next time I think we got all the time in the world. Shit, just know really it isn't. Just gotta say, Nipsey, thank you for that inspiration, bro. You will be missed. We love you so much. And take a moment of silence, and I want us to give all the energy we can to Nipsey's family, his grandmother, to Lauren London, his kids, man, his family and friends, everybody who needs it, man. We're just going to take a moment of silence and give them all the energy we can telepathically, man. Hands up. There's 40,000 people here, and we was just silent, man. Thank you so much.
A Grammy-nominated artist, a father, an entrepreneur, an advocate. His name, Nipsey Hussle.
Nip did more than his own thing. Nip took care of the poor people around here, the homeless. He took one homeless dude off the streets.
Hop your ass in with me.
And put him in his Rolls Royce and pushed the shopping cart away and took him and bought him jewelry and got him haircuts and put him on his feet. Nipsey was nothing short of a servant to the people.
Whatever it is, be the best at whatever you do. Don't stop. Just don't lose hope.
Tupac of my generation, blue pill in the fucking matrix, red rose in the great pavement.